Just a quick note before we dive in. This is educational content only. Liberty Trading Club is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely.
Oh, who tries to vote that? Thank you, Joe. Bit of cheese. I saw somebody fold them at one point. I was in it was years ago. I was probably in college. I had a girlfriend that was working at like one of those like JC Penney places and stuff like that. And they had this dude come in like that was like some kind of like champion folding thing, just as like the entertainment thing. And I was like, I'm gonna come watch. I'm in college. I have nothing better to do. And it was actually pretty entertaining. That dude was like, he folded everything, including fitted sheets, to make them look perfect. I was like, you pick some really cool ways. Yeah, I did it for a little while. I took a couple techniques when I was traveling a lot from him to save space and travel. Um, all right, so I gave you guys NQ. NQ. Basically, after the level we're at right now in the NQ, anything lower, uh, literally press the sell button. Um, and then we'll see what the open brings. I mean, we still got 15 minutes, so I'm not that concerned about that. Did you? Thangy majangy, yes. Thangy majangy. Unless you don't want to do it. All right. So again, NQ, real quick. Let's just use a 15-minute chart. Actually, we can use a higher time frame. Let's go. Let's do a daily real quick. Let's do it proper. We are already in a short trade, or you're getting in a short trade, one or the other. If this turns around, guys, so on the ES here, let me give that to you real quick. If you guys want to trade, this is the easy one. You like my little box thing, okay? If it breaks below this, you sell it, okay? That would be your sell signal. I know you won't have overbought stochastics, but that's just basically what you're going to get with a pure down day if that happens. So I'm leaving my stop back, thinking that this is going to break that, stay below that 47 level right now, which is a level we picked this morning. It was only a couple of ticks above the level I already had uh, back here, so that's a good thing as well. Um, I can really make that 40, 49, so not far off of it. So there's your selling that. Same thing on the NQ as well. So let's go back here. NQ, higher time frame. Look at the daily. Um, kind of a daily M here. We've broken any kind of structure that the daily had on the way up. All that structure is broken. So we should see some pretty volatile days ahead, which is good, really good for us. Again, looking back here, you're below most of these major levels that say buy on the daily, and anything down to that 400 area becomes a bigger sell. So if history sells anything, they are selling from around 400. So there we are on that. Oh, let's go to 60-minute as well. So we were talking about this daily range or this range the past couple of days in this area right where suspiciously right where the gap was. So again, that's another sign staying below this level. We've seen selling go into these levels. You've gotten a little bit of buying back here when we first got up here. That's about all you have to worry about, guys. And then as we remember the other day, it came down here in the morning, hit that low around 300 and bounced right off of it. But that was really the only time we had to worry about that. Other than that, they've been selling from there. So, um, As long as we stay below 20, let's go 25,500. Really, the yeah 25,500. We stay below that. We've got to be sellers. We get back above that. We got to get a thought process back to range bound chop breakout environment that you guys saw yesterday. So there's your NQ. Um, ES, similar story here. 40. I'm gonna use stretches 47 as a line in the sand here, but staying below 47. We really got some room down. Really, this area back here where price reacted from several times using 15-minute, somewhere around where we got too low right there, 42ish. We stay below 42. There shouldn't be really anything holding this up. It's just sellers galore at that point. So obviously we'll have some hurdles on the way down, but it should be a pretty fun ride, and that keeps us below, and that 42 area keeps us below that original gap as well, which is obviously they've been selling the gap since it got there, with the exception of one day. So a lot of stuff that says we should be selling below this level big time. If not, we get back into that range above say 60 on the ES. Same thing as yesterday. So let me play that tape back for you guys while we're sitting here. You're probably about to get the sell signal here, and it's going to end up being a decent proper sell signal, but it's going to come. It's going to come at about 9:23. Try that magic on. Lewis, good morning. What's up, buddy? I think it's a machine. Um. Uh. Yeah, it was. Oh, we bought. Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Johnny. We bought him a. That, I need that machine back. Come to think of it, I need that computer back. Would you give me that computer back, Miss? Where's Miss Paulina? Is she around? She turned into the repo man. Go repo that computer. I bought that dude. Johnny's. Where's Miss Paulina? Is she not in here this morning? She got tired of our. Oh, she's here. I want you to try to repo that computer back from Johnny that we gave him. Oh, and I like what Stretch said this morning. The celebrate your victories and your losses, and um, he made a good point. This is a club, guys. This is not a Brian and Paul get up here and pontificate about trading all morning. It's a everybody participates and says, "Hey, this is a trade I'd like to take. What do you think about it?" There's no one perfect person here. I promise you guys that. We're not trying to be gurus. We're not trying to be anything. This is a group of people trying to do this together, not as individuals. If I wanted to do it as an individual, guys, promise you, I could do it by myself as an individual. I don't want that. I don't know. I like having the accountability. I like having the. Oh, see, you probably have the wrong machine ID, and it does. Oh, he fought it forever.
It. I did not no offense to anybody in the room. I just didn't want to do it. And he said, "You got to do it. It's going to make you a better trader." And boy, did it ever!
Sure did.
It
Because
changed
you're
everything.
held accountable.
Yeah, as I couldn't go Wild West.
It's
I have to-
922. Watch out. At 923, the trade's going to happen.
Where? Oh,
The short.
I'm already short.
I know.
I'm old. I turned on Tick's entry.
Oh, there you go. That's probably not bad. I'm gonna wait until after the open, but I'm most likely. I'm weary of a little rally up. That's it. I don't think that's gonna happen because we're
Okay.
below my little lines here on the ES and NQ that I put in. Well,
I say
it's important, that dude. I tell everybody, Isaac, talk out loud. That's the other big reason I do this. Here, look, it's 923. Take the short.
I like your videos, Isaac. I
I
watch
do
every
too.
one of them.
I like your videos. I just don't get a
Yeah.
chance to reply to them. I haven't replied.
Yeah, but you can rest assured I am watching them.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching them. They're good videos.
I haven't seen your 50% pullback yet, but I'll watch that a minute later.
Well, trade happened the wrong direction at 923. Look at that silliness. So that's the only thing I'm worried about is a little rally up, or that this is a head fake to get retail short because we broke all these levels here. So I'm just going to wait a little bit to see that. So my M and Q play, here's my M and Q play. If we stay below this level, easy. I'm going to do a 50 tick space. I'm actually going to try to add one short. You know what? I will put a sell stop in to get one in. All right, I'll put a sell stop in to get one in there. And then as we continue down, I can add more with tick century on the M and Q. So at the bottom of that zone. And then I'm just going to use the zones to add as we go down. So I'll probably add one as we're going into profits on the way down if that happens. All right, that's it. M and Q play. The NQ, anything that sets up right and turns into a tiny little compact M, something that looks like this, that would be the ideal trade this morning. Or maybe the wonky M that doesn't get the second leg higher. I like those two this morning from levels. Make sure this is a good level. Anytime you got like the 77 or 26 in a level, trade it. So let this structure up and turn around. I mean, you can make a little small little M there that you can sell from. That would be ideal. ES, you kind of want to see the same thing here on the ES, small little M that you can sell. Let me draw out some trades in advance. I've got my cameras over my thing. Let me see if this is. All right. Well, there we go. We're pushing it up. Exactly what I was afraid of. So the ideal situation, let's look here on the NQ. So current price, we're right around that 500 level, which I said if we got to stay below that 500 level. So ideal situation for the NQ here is some kind of test around 500. We're short here actually. Yeah, I think this will be a decent area to test for a short. Yeah, it's got to stay below this from the other day. All this stuff around 515, 520. So the ideal trade would be actually probably come from up here. So anywhere between here and there, you get this tiny little compact pattern that breaks out. Might be a lot of candles. The real situation would be, like I said earlier, this funky M. So a better one would be a spike up into this, or here, draw it out here, spike up into this. Looks like it's going to push down, push back up, and then consolidate a little bit and break out to the south side. That would be your ideal short setup there. Anything above this, we're thinking chop, break out, chop, break out, chop, like we saw the other day. So anything above that, we're going to sit on the sidelines for a minute. That is that trade. If it continues, you got the short coming now, which I told you guys was coming. So if you don't get this, then you got to wait for us to get lower here and get back up, retest, get that short there. All right, so there's your trades for the NQ.
I'm sitting nice and green now with this 6 entry. Now if this thing could just dump at the open, I'd be happy.
What's that?
I said if this NQ could just dump at the open, this 6 entry's got me in a good position entry wise. It's already up almost $150.
Dang. You
Wow.
should tell me today. Is
I
that
told
NQ?
you. I said I'm going short right now. You were talking about it. I said, you know what? I'm going to do this right now. And I just turned it on.
All right. Well, I'll get the.
But I spaced out my. I love that idea of putting the entries at the swings, like Stretch was doing.
There's the same thing on the ES here, guys. Didn't quite happen on the ES. You got the short already. And then again, if we get up here, you're thinking chop and break out like we saw yesterday. Same on the NQ. You'd like to see if you get the push up, you got to stay below. What do we have? We were looking at 59 yesterday. 59. Got to stay below 59, and then you get short from there. Below this next swing, let me clean this up and just do it. Below this next swing here, if we look back, there's there's some good rallies to sell from below here, guys. Really good rallies to sell from. So we got some, I think, back here. Anyway, so that's what I'd be looking for is if we stay lower again.
Here we go.
Below this 49 level, sell those rallies. So I'm gonna take this short.
See what happens here.
One contract. I'm gonna do this MQ here in a minute, guys. I should have added another contract up there. All right. It is 9:30. We are open for business. Those of you newer to trading, struggling to be profitable, please wait at least, I don't know, maybe 6 minutes. Let the big boys and girls fight it out if you're not already in a trade. Those of you without permission to trade the open, don't trade the open for 6 minutes. If you don't know if you have permission, that means you don't have permission. All right. All right. As I say
Go,
that,
baby.
if they don't trade the open, I had to jump back in that short. I had to do
This
it.
thing is gonna get my money back from yesterday.
Get my money back. Give me my money back.
Get my money back.
Give my money back. All right. Still trying to make a case to get my tick entry on here with the. I did say I was going to short that again, and I called the short for you guys as well. So I think that's pretty fair. I think I'm going to use a little bit lower stop here at 47.75. Lock in some ticks there. Leave it. Got two targets off. Pretty straightforward there. I'm going to use. I'm going to go ahead and get another contract on here on the MNQ, and then I'm going to space out my contracts to maybe I'll let it rally here and get one on.
That's fine.
Give it until, actually, you know what? I'm going to give it until, maybe I'll wait until 6 minutes. Maybe I'll just give it 6 minutes before I add a contract. We got all morning to do this, right?
We got some time.
We got some time. I could take targets too. I could just stop being silly about this, take targets, and add another contract back, and then I'll play this game.
That's what I did. I cleared all my targets out, but all but one. Just hold a runner.
Give me another one. Take another target. Just for the fun of it. Well, it's not gonna give it to me, is it? Go give me another one. Let's go. It's gonna do it. Oh, yes. Let's see. What time is it? 9:33. Do you know where your trades are? About to get another sell signal on the ES here in a second. All right, NQ. There we go. Give me one short. Another target down there. Flat on the ES one. Do that one more time. If not, 6 minutes, I'll turn on tick sentry to the short side. Whichever comes first, the chicken or the egg. All right, let's make sure this makes a lower. If this makes a lower, I'm gonna trade. Big count this on the screen here. If this makes a lower low, I missed it. There's your short.
This thing's racking it up. I just keep taking profits and then adding back.
It's going now.
Just scalping away. Nice.
All right, I'm going to add, try to add contract back there. Try to add a contract back here, and then M&Q, that is M&Q. There's not really any spot back here I'd want. There you go. It's already taken. Already taken it. Let's do another one. Give me another one. Nope. Give me another one. Try to keep these two for a minute this time. All right, that's gonna be a quick $300 on this account today. I'd like to have another contract, but oh well. Let's see where we're gonna go down to. We're gonna go down to, yeah, let me add one more contract here. I'd like to get it maybe back here. That's where I'd really like to get it. Let's see where we're gonna go. We're at a little spot here. We make it bounce here. We make it bounce here. So let's see if we get a little bounce somewhere around this area. I'd like to add that third contract if we do get a little bounce around this area. Yes, missed that short. I just missed it. I called it for you guys. Anybody grab the short? Nope. It's going to take my target before I can get a third contract. But now we should be down. Stay short, guys. I got in on that bear flag right there on the ES. I had to do that. I had to do it in my risk account. I was going to trade it on the screen in front of you, but this is a prop account. I don't want to take risks like that in a prop account. So there's this. Maybe we'll get, let's see where we could rally to. Rally up to this level here. Maybe we'll get another one around there. Or something like that. Now, this is what kills me, Paul. So the other evals that you got to rotate through.
Yeah.
Can you not just try to take that on the with the same type of stuff right now? Or? What's the
Yeah,
thought
you can take them.
You try to do the easy money. Well, it's not going to give me my contract there. Let me update some zones. Well, maybe it will. That's about where we should get a little bounce at. You're going to have a new stop here on the ES where my entry was at the 35.50. If it pushes down a little bit further, a few more ticks down, you got a new stop. Nice, Isaac. 29 target. Yeah, I was trying to look at that stretch. I was really wanting this to come up and grab me a third contract on this M&Q here. Didn't quite do it. Should be pushing lower now on the NQ here in just a second. New stop on the ES, 35.50. You guys grabbing a piece of this? New people? Michael,
Send it run.
Lewis. There's somebody else new earlier. I can't remember who it was. Loving it. Good. Good, guys. Good, Stan. Good job, everybody. Kevin J. Is Kevin J around today? Kevin J getting some? Just checking on new people right now. The new Michael, you getting some? And then I'll check on the older people. Mullet Mania, you getting a little piece of this?
Where are we at here in this thing?
Stefan, you getting a little piece of this? You guys that are new?
Is Steven or Stefan?
I'm just looking for the newer people. Lewis, I asked for already. This one I gotta move my target away on it too because we're going down on this as well.
Whoa.
Look at that stop. That stop was money. Just money. Okay. I wanted my 3 contracts. I'm just gonna have 2 now. That stop was money. Excuse you. 34.50. You could use 34.50 as a stop if you really need to now. 34.50 as a stop. And oh, stop it. Let's see if we can get a little test back here of this little area and get me in the third contract on that. Okay, Marcus making me work this morning. Got to make some zones here.
Yeah, it's blowing through them.
I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that. Let's see what we have back here. Back. Some good stuff back here too. This
This could be the bottom here.
bottom.
Right?
I was just about to.
Gotta be careful here.
Might start thinking about taking some profits here. These other contracts back. Let me figure this out in a minute after I've managed my trades. Manage my trades. Oh, one ticked me off again. Didn't give me the third contract. That's silly. Okay, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. We're at 431 on this one account. 450. I think we go ahead and take the profits on that, huh?
Yeah, I got my 500 back from yesterday. I'm happy. Maybe it's gonna break. We'll see.
We got it. Let me put a buy stop in. Yep, we're going. New stop on the ES. I told you I was gonna put on Clint this morning, guys.
You did say that.
I did say I was gonna put a clink on 31. 32 should be a decent stop. If it takes you there, it's gonna come back anyway. 32. I'm gonna lock in a couple more ticks here on this M and Q. Keep that. Hopefully that stays down there. It should have stayed down. You might be getting another sell signal here, but this is this is the biggest iffy sell signal that we had this morning. So 3 trades, $2,400. That's not bad. Great job, Isaac. There it goes. All right, now I'm going to use this as my stop on the M&Q. It's going to be a $500 trade in itself right there. And this other one, I want this other one to get some contracts. I couldn't get my contracts on that one. Oh, well, we'll take one contract all the way home. That did start to look like a bottom, didn't it? And then it just decided to keep going down. Paul's not talking to me anymore today. Somebody else talk to me.
Sorry, I'm having some issues here.
Issue? You making too much money? 30.75.
Well, that's some freezing issues. But yeah, it's too much money.
This is where I would start considering adding into this ES short. Maybe I'll leave my stop there and think about adding in a second. I'd like to get another contract on the short on the M&Q, but I may not do that. Let's see where we're going to go. Where we're going to go now. Play the tape back real quick, see where we're going to go. ES. Oh, gosh, guys. I mean, you've got this is one level. Remember, I looked at this morning, right here around 300. This is the one level we had reversals at. After that, Katie bar the door, we are gone. So if we can stay below this level, this thing's gone. And then on the ES, I think we're pretty similar here. I think we're right at that level. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had my yellow line there. So yeah. We're there. We just broke the level here on the ES, guys. There shouldn't be much holding it up until we get back down to that 6807 number I talked about the other day. So maybe it will give me another contract on
All
there.
right. I think I unfroze myself. I'm back in business.
Back in business.
Back in business.
Back in just in time for another.
Oh, I'm good. I don't have to take another. Well, no, I do. I got other counts to trade, but
give me another contract in there.
But yeah, when you can jump in on those other contracts when you see something like this.
Oh, the other accounts, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, when it's obvious like that, otherwise I would say
yes, so obvious.
Yeah, I mean, don't pass up a massive drop because you have to rotate. Like I jumped in 4 or 5 accounts at once.
Oh, okay. Seal at 1, Lulu.
All right. See you 1. No, you won't see me at 1. I have to take my dad to a doctor's appointment today.
Gotta get a doctor?
I don't.
Checkup.
Does. He got that cancer thing on his head going on.
Yeah. Is it a checkup thing?
Yeah, I think it's another little procedure they gotta do too.
Oh, dang! Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, he's a tough man. That man has no clue.
He does seem like he's a pretty tough guy.
He's as hard as they come. He's old school. He's not afraid of a little C word.
Maybe we're not reversing right here.
No, I mean,
contract on for this one.
Trying to figure out where we're at.
44.
It's just
So that's
it looks like it's where it looks like the. I mean,
yeah.
it's telling me that it is, but
Yeah, but it's so much down pressure. It's hard to.
mm-hmm. That was a nice. That 26 short would have worked when it pulled back up to the money line. I just if you weren't in it, but so kind of after
26, 26, 26
Yep.
new stop in the ES. I'm just gonna take this target. I need to start thinking a little bit lighter on this M and Q. I don't like this price action. Let me go ahead and turn this off real quick and take my profits on that for now and think through it a little bit more. Let it bounce up a little bit here, guys.
Yep.
Oh, there's my stop on the other one. Pull that puppy down. Lock those profits in. Ooh, don't want to give that back. This takes off back on down to the downside. One trade. Completely wipes out the trade from yesterday and then some.
Well, I wanted to say something about that. It just yesterday was one of those days, right? But we had the discipline to not react, and look, got it all back today. Imagine that.
If you think about it too, we were up originally on that trade. Or
Yeah.
the original trade we were up. So
Yeah, we were up. It just went
the
against us
loss
because we
the
kept.
loss well, the loss didn't take me below 500 though. The loss took me down like 370 negative.
No, I lost the full 500 yesterday.
Well,
I went to complete risk out on that account. But it's fine. I mean,
one trade you got it all back.
and then some.
And then some, yeah.
I'm at where's more? Where the heck's
It shows
my?
me I'm done with this count for today, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm at. You ready for this? 795.26.
Oh, you turkey. I should have gotten in with you.
I told you should have got in when I got in.
I'm at 534. On the MQ at that. Can you
I have
guys
no
I'm
way.
averaging like 230 bucks a day on the MQ per an account. So if you get up to like, I don't know, 10 accounts, you better be okay with what was that 2,300 a day? You better be okay with that? No?
No.
Nah, that's chump change. Yep, stretch. Yeah, all right. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, let's wait for the bigger rally. Get our hats on to sell again here.
There's that account that I lost on yesterday. Still got a few more to trade, but
Look at that.
that's in micros, people. Micros.
Micros.
Can't make any money in micros.
No, you can't. Um, so where do I want to go from here on the ES? I think that's enough for the online people. They got to see the show this morning.
Yep.
All right, they're done.
Kill it.